So, if anybody's tried these freeze-dried candies yet, I tried these from Skittles and fell in love with them. They're awesome. Now they're extremely sweet, but these are really good. The freeze-dried Skittles, a lot of flavor to them. Very sweet though. There's a lot of sugar in these things. I got these at believe it was 7-Eleven or Quick Check or one of those that carries them. Now these things, let's see if they got a price tag on them. I know they're expensive for this small bag. They charged almost $7 for this small bag. However, this one, Social Sweets, these things, they taste exactly like the Skittles, maybe slightly less sweet, but very, very close to it. And these things, got them marked down for $1 from $3. These things are pretty damn good. So what a markup. Shame on Skittles for charging so damn much. And I also came up with this other brand here. Astro Freeze dried candies, Lava Rocks. They're basically, remember the Red Hots? These are basically freeze-dried Red Hots. Let me show you how these things look. So these freeze-dried Red Hot type candies, these cinnamon bites, they're Red Hots. This is what they look like, okay? Very good. Then the Skittles Popped, the freeze-dried candies, look like this. They look like they were over freeze-dried or something. Because some of them are breaking apart. And if you were to actually look in the bag, let's zoom in there. If you were to focus inside the bag, stretch out this bag for a second here. So you go look inside. Look at all those crumbled, broken little pieces down in the bottom. You see that? So a lot of it is waste. A lot of it is over freeze-dried, broken tiny pieces, and even a lot of dust, sugar dust down there at the bottom. Now, let's compare that to the Rainbow Freeze, the Social Sweets. As you can see, they look very similar to the Skittles. Now, Skittles do have a lot more pungent smell to them. However, these things, they taste very similar, but the Skittles taste a lot more sugary. You could smell the sweetness. But they look like the same exact thing. What is the S on these for? For the Social Sweets, maybe? I guess that's their logo. Let me eat that up. Yep. Tastes really good. Now let's look inside. Yeah, I ate up most of the bag. If we look inside, let me zoom in. There is hardly any dust in there or broken up ones. Looks like these ones were actually made proper. There's a lot less waste, sugar that you need to get in your gullet. So these Social Sweets that are only $1 when they're marked down, but $3 normal price. These Skittles, they're $7, almost $8. It's ridiculous. That's a ripoff. 7-Eleven or Skittles, whoever's charging for that, you're a ripoff. And then these ones, these Astro Freeze Rocks, these are the same thing. Look at this. Marked down to 70 cents for the bag. It's freaking awesome. And I got this at the Home Goods store, and I got this at Home Goods store. This at the 7-Eleven or Krausers or whatever, whoever it is that you see this that carries this. These They taste really good. They smell very pungent, but they're over freeze dried. They're popped, and there's a lot of waste inside, a lot of sugar dust. Over here, you're not seeing that. So anyway, that's my review. I think these things taste awesome. Skittles may be a little bit too sweet even, but these are right on its trail, but not quite as sweet. And let me see the smell again. Okay, so the smell is not as pungent. This bag of Skittles, it's open, but it's not even anywhere near my nose. I could press down on it, and I could smell that smell coming out. Yeah, they're pretty strong smelling. Let me see the taste again. Yeah, definitely a little bit sweeter, to the point that it's almost a little sour. But they do have the Skittles sour ones too, but that's not these ones. All right, that's my review.